palpate it gently because you don't want to interrupt your patient. Okay, go ahead and swallow. I'm going to push it slightly to the other side. Okay, go ahead and swallow. Wonderful. Okay, now in here it says to go to the upper extremities. I'm going to go ahead and do the abdomen since we're already here anyway. So at this point, again, if it was a patient, I would have her expose her abdomen so that I can inspect it appropriately. I'm going to ask her if she has any abdominal pains, anything that's concerning there. We're always going to auscultate before we percuss or palpate because we don't want to stir up bowel sounds that aren't there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and palpate. We're going to start with light palpation.
Right there, you go. What?
So now we'll go with deeper palpation, which is typically when you add that second hand and go just a little bit deeper when you palpate. Now generally this is best done when the patient is laying on her back and not sitting in a chair. It's okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I do. Okay. Check her abdomen. So I'm going to go ahead and do her upper extremities. So I'm going to start with just checking the skin color. Make sure everything looks good. I don't see any obvious bruises, anything that looks concerning there. Go ahead and check capillary refill, which looks wonderful. And go ahead and check some pulses. Okay. Okay. We're going to palpate for any range or for any concerns as far as tenderness to palpation. She doesn't seem to have any. I'm going to go ahead and check range of motion. Shoulder, right, up, wonderful. And then just the wrist. No pain with any of that. Okay. Just relax your arm. The other thing I'm going to do is go ahead and check the sensory. So close your eyes for me. So this is dull. Sharp. Is that a difference? Okay. Tell me what you're feeling.
Sharp. I think that was dull. Dull. Sharp.
Okay. Now repeat the same thing on the other side. Just for purposes of this, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and check your coordination. So I want you to take your thumb and alternate it in between each one of your fingers, back and forth. Okay, wonderful. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes for me. Open your hand. Place something in your hand, and I want you to just by feel, you'll tell me what it is.
It's a coin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that, that's really good. Yeah. Okay, you open your eyes.
Throw a bit of quarter out of pocket it.
Okay.
What is this? Mine?
Go ahead and stand up for me. Go ahead and check your spine now. I'm just going to feel for any tenderness to palpation. Okay. Go ahead and lean over and touch your toes for me. Any pain?
Well, yeah, I'm 48.
Any abnormal pain?
No.
Okay. Good for me.
Yeah, it hurts like hell. What do you expect?
Okay. We'll go ahead and do gait since I'm standing up already now. So go ahead and just walk to the door for me. And we're going to look for any abnormality or gait. So you turn around and walk heel and toe back without falling over. You can just go ahead and walk back normally now. Go ahead and have a seat again. So we're going to go ahead and check your lower extremities. So we're going to check for pulses. then the lower extremities are mostly like the upper extremities. So we're going to palpate for any tenderness. We're going to check a range of motion. So we want to check and make sure that the knee does what it's supposed to do, the ankle, and if we had her laying supine, we would go ahead and check range of motion on our hip as well. For purposes of this, we're not going to. Okay, go ahead and just relax your legs as best you can. This may not work because you're more flat-footed. But we go ahead and check reflexes. Or it does work. Okay. The other reflex we're going to check is your Achilles. Okay. And we repeat that on the other side as well. The only thing that I didn't check was her capillary refill on her toes, and then checking in between the toes and things of that nature. The other reflex that I left out was the Babinski reflex, which is where you take something like this and swipe it on the bottom of the foot, the toes fan out, and that's problematic. So the other thing that I want to do is go ahead and stand up for me one more time. Okay, now I want you to go ahead and put your arms straight out. Okay, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. Doing the Romberg test. Open your eyes. Okay. Now I want you to go ahead and take your heel to your other shin and go straight down. Okay, and then do it with the other side. Wonderful. Okay, and go ahead and get that back down. So the other parts, for the most part, that's the heel to toe assessment, or head to toe assessment. The other parts that I left out, of course, was the breast exam. So at this point, as students, I would have you describe to me how you would explain to a patient how you do a breast exam. So you want to do it at the same time every month, preferably in the shower because it does make it easier with soap in the water. You want to pick a pattern that works best for you. There are several. You can do diagonal, or I'm sorry, you can do circular. You can do up and down, or you can do wheel spokes where it starts at the nipple and goes out. Make sure that you're palpating the nipple as well because you can get lumps underneath the nipple and not realize it. The other thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you palpate all the way up into the armpit because you do have breast tissue up there. As far as genitalia exam, if she was female, we're going to look for any type of lesions, any type of vaginal discharge, and things of that nature. Male, we're going to basically check the same thing. Any type of lesions, any type of discharge, any dysuria or problems with urination. That completes the head to toe assessment.